Hey, I'm Coach Tim, founder of Foundation First Performance here in San Ramon. I've been coaching young athletes for over 22 years, but my path didn't start with smart foundational training. It started like most young athletes, with the same message: move faster, work harder, lift more. No one actually taught me the foundational skills of speed, agility, and strength, or why I was doing what I was doing and how it was going to benefit me. In college, it was the same story: triple days, exhausting workouts, and no real direction. During my second year of college football, I injured my spine during a scrimmage. My legs were so fatigued that my tackling technique broke down, and I went in with the tackle with the top of my head. I ended up bent over, unable to stand, with that a burning pain shooting up my spine. To say I was frightened is an understatement, but something unexpected happened. When I came back from rehab, I wasn't just recovered, I was faster, stronger, and more explosive. Why? Because my rehab wasn't exhausting, it was intentional. My nervous system had time to recover. My body had time to regenerate from all those exhausting workouts. That changed everything. Not only did I come back stronger and faster and win the starting job, but more importantly, I learned a lesson that changed my life. Training smarter, respecting recovery, focusing on long-term development. That's what creates real, lasting success. Years later, in 2004, I started my own coaching business. That's when I was introduced to the International Youth Conditioning Association, founded by Brian Grasso. He taught me to respect the natural developmental process of young athletes and introduced me to the Kaizen approach: continuous step-by-step improvement focused on general physical preparation. A stark contrast to the early sports specialization so prevalent in youth sports and training today. That philosophy completely transformed how I coach and how I live. Since then, I've coached hundreds of athletes, male and female, from ACL recoveries to back injuries to burnout. And I kept seeing the same pattern: club and high school programs, grinding kids down with no real structure, no real coaching, no progression, no foundation. Just intensity and ego, no patience, no development. And if you weren't in the top 5% genetically, you got left behind, or worse, you got injured like me. Foundation First exists for those athletes, the ones who are driven, committed, and coachable, but just need someone who believes in them and gives them a system that actually works. My program develops strength, movement, power, core stability, all at the same time, so athletes can move better, compete harder, and stay healthy doing what they love. This isn't hype, this is the foundation. And it's exactly what I wish I had when I was coming up. I'm not running a camp, I don't start with speed, I build it with intention, progression, and purpose. If your son or daughter is ready to train with intention, to build speed, strength, and confidence the right way, I'd love to meet them. DM me the word eval to schedule a free movement, speed, and strength assessment.